Good morning, students. Today in the second lecture, second video of chapter 11, Standard 6 SS, chapter 11, and second lecture. I am going to explain about plateaus, plains, base, strait. Okay, then a peninsular. What are they called? Okay, my dear student, one thing I will tell you. Okay. In my first video, in my first lecture, I explained about landforms as well as mountains and types of mountains. Now, first thing, what is called landforms? Okay, landmass. What is having a height, slope, and shape. Having height, shape, and slope. That is called landform. These are called landforms. My dear student, I clearly said in my first video there are three types of landforms. How many types of landforms are there? There are three types of landforms are there. Which are they? So mountain, plateau, and plains. I have already explained about mountain. Okay, what is called mountain? Having height, landmass having height more than 900 meters from the sea level. Having height more than 900 meters from the sea level, that is called mountain. That is called mountain. And my dear student, I clearly said there are four types of mountains. Which are they? Number one is full mountain. Now second number is block mountain. Second number is block mountain. Third number is volcanic mountain. Number four, that is called residual mountain. Okay, I have already explained. But what is the difference? What is the difference between mountain and plateaus? I will tell you. Today we are going to learn about plateaus and plains. Okay, my dear student, there are four types of mountains, but when we consider about plateaus and plains, they have three types of. There are three types of plateaus and there are three types of plains, but mountain four are there. Okay, four types of. Now, what is the difference between plateau and mountain? My dear student, first difference is about height. Mountains have height more than 900 meters. More than 900 meters from the sea level, while plateaus, they have height more than 180 meters from the sea level. 180 meters from the sea level. Okay, and less than mountain, that they are called plateaus. Here I have given definition. I have written definition. Okay, land part having approximate height of more than 180 meters. 180 meters above the sea level, and wide and flat surface from the top. They are called plateaus. Got it? Okay. So difference mountain and plateaus. Now one more thing. How many types of plateaus are there? There are three types of plateaus. Are there. Which are they? First one is intermontane. Number one is intermontane. Second one is piedmont, and third one is continental. There are three types of plateaus are there. Number one is intermontane, second one is piedmont, and number three is continental. Now definition I have written already on the board. What is called intermontane plateaus? My dear student, any part of land which is fully or partially surrounded by the high mountain ranges. Surrounded by the high mountain ranges, that is called, they are called intermontane plateaus. My dear student, good example. We can have good example like Tibetan plateau. Okay, Tibetan plateau and the Mongolia plateau are the example of intermontane plateaus. Okay, they are the example of intermontane plateau. Which are they? Tibet and Mongolia. Okay, they are the example of intermontane plateaus. Second one is Piedmont. Piedmont. What is called Piedmont? Region means a land area. Okay, having straight slope. Having straight slope on the one side. Having what is that? Straight slope on one side in the foot of mountain, that is called Piedmont. That is called Piedmont plateaus. My dear student, we have the example. We have the example of the in South America. In South America, Patagonia is there. In South America, Patagonia is there, and in India we have Malwa Plateau. In India we have Malwa Plateau also. So Malwa Plateau, and in South America, Patagonia, they are the example of. They are the good example of Piedmont plateaus. Number 3, that is called continental. Third one is continental plateau. Now, what is called continental plateau, my dear student? Okay, an elevated land part due to geographical movement. Once again, I repeat, an elevated land part due to geographical movement or cooling down of magma. On a big highland, they create continental plateau. My dear student, in your book where picture is given, you will find flat area. Okay, when you open your textbook, you will find this thing. Okay, so here they are. Now here, which are the good example? Which are the good example of continental plateaus? My dear student, here we can say in Spain, Greenland, even in Antarctica or Arabistan. Okay, we have a good example of continental plateaus. They are the good example of continental plateaus. One more thing, we hear what is called plain. Okay, what is called plain? Plain means level land or flat land. Level land or flat land at the height of less than 100 meters. Once again I repeat, plain means less than 180 meters, more than 180 that is called plateau, and more than 900 that is called mountain. Now here I am saying about plains. What is called plain? Level land or flat land at the height of less than 180 meters, that is called plains. My dear student, there are 3 types of plains are there. Which are they? Coastal plain, erosional plain, and depositional plain. From the word itself we can say, okay, coastal means they are having near the seashore. Okay, coastal area. Okay, that is coastal plain. From what itself says, okay, what itself says like that. Erosional plain means because of the process of erosion goes continuous on the surface of the earth over a long run time, that is called erosion. What itself, the definition, the word itself says about the definition. Coastal means near the seashore. Here such plains are formed near the seashore. Okay, means at the coastal area. Erosional plain means because of the erosion. Depositional plain means because of the deposition of the rivers or the glacier. Okay, these plains are created, and here these are the good example of Himalaya, Ganga and Yamuna river. Okay, the plains of Ganga and Yamuna are the good example of depositional plains. Okay, so here these plains are there. Now, my dear student, last part is about different things are given like a bay, sea, okay, strait, gulf. What are they called? My dear student, they are written with blue color in your textbook. You will, when you open the textbook, you will find. My dear student, we have many water bodies. We have many water bodies, but at different places, different names are given, and we should know. Okay, if you have a little water, we cannot say ocean. What is the definition of ocean? That is not given in the book. The definition of ocean is not given in the book, but large water area, large mass, okay, water area, they are called oceans, and we have 4 big oceans. Okay, large area covered with water, these are called oceans. We have 4 oceans: Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean. These are 4 oceans are there. Definition is not given in the book, but you remember. Okay, second one is what is called bay. My dear student, again and again we hear the word Bay of Bengal, Bay of Bengal. But what is called bay? This side we have bay, and this side, another side when we go, it is said Arabian Sea. What is the difference between the sea and bay? Okay, and what is called gulf? If you do not have idea, if you do not have proper definition, you will say on the water bodies. But certain things have a certain definition. What is called bay? Bay means usually part of an ocean. Usually a part of an ocean's water, that is called bay. My dear student, Bay of Bengal. Okay, Bay of Bengal, that is the part of Indian Ocean. Okay, Indian Ocean. Where we consider about the strait, Palk Strait. You know, between India and Sri Lanka, we have Palk Strait. Okay, what is called strait? Definition is given here: a narrow piece of sea, that joins 2 large water bodies. We have Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Okay, they are joining. Okay, near between India and Sri Lanka, and we have Palk Strait. Okay, so that is called strait. Bay of Bengal, now strait. We have 2 gulfs. We have 2 gulfs in Gujarat, Gulf of Khamba and Gulf of Kutch. Now, what is called gulf? Water area is surrounded by the landform from 3 sides. Okay. Now, when we consider about the Gulf of Khamba, okay, Gulf of Khamba is there. Then this side land area, and upper part is there. So this is called. Now, what is the definition of gulf? Water area is surrounded by the landform at 3 sides. They are called gulf. Now, my dear student, what is called valley? Valley means a khind. Okay, what happens when mountains are there, mountain ranges are there, and the large deep part is there, that is called valley. Now, definition is given: low-lying regions among the mountain ranges, they are called valleys. Okay, next one is Cape of Good Hope. We have heard the word Cape of Good Hope. Okay, now what is the meaning of cape? Okay, cape is a perpendicular end. Cape is a perpendicular end of land that extends into the water body. That is called cape. Okay, and last one, my dear student, isthmus. What is called isthmus? Here the see the difference: strait and isthmus. And here about strait, I am saying about the strait, a narrow piece of sea, while in isthmus, a narrow piece of land, sea and land. Okay, so what is isthmus? A narrow piece of land which separates two water areas. Two water areas, that is called isthmus. And my dear student, what is called peninsula? The land area covered by three sides. Covered by at three sides with water, that is called peninsula. Okay, so these are the things, my dear student. I have explained the chapter, and if anything is remaining while discussing the question answer, again I am going to explain the things. Thank you.